This song blew my mind when I first heard it. I'm going to play it again for you guys. I want to see who knows who is the song is by. Okay, ready? Here it is. Here it is. I want to see if you guys can name the artist. My father bought this album like when it came out. I think he was about 50 at the time. 53, 54. Commuting into New York City every day. Damn. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot to mention. For you to comment, you've got to subscribe. Okay, so you can subscribe, then I think you have to wait just like a minute, and then you can make a comment. So if you want to guess, sorry. Forgot to mention that. Oops. I'm in Vermont right now, taking care of my little practice grandchild, who's a little dog. And I promised my daughter that I wouldn't let her go on video, so I'm not doing that right now. But sorry, I missed the song. So. Okay, back. Let's see who can guess it. Maybe in the tape version, when it's on here, you can probably still do the same, try to guess it, play along. I think I'm going to do this for every time I open a video. Do a guess, a song guess. Name that song. I think it's kind of a fun way to start. Okay, that's it. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see who could maybe guess that song. But so, okay, the big reveal, that was Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs album. First printing was the one I had, my dad had, it was the green one. And that was a little bit of Sympathy on there, which is awesome. And if you ever want to check it out, actually the live version of that song is even more intense. Okay. But that song literally blew my mind when I first heard that, and I was about 17. So I'm here, and it's really bad with the light back there. I'm going to try to figure this out for here, but just bear with me. But basically, I'm here to talk about the 2-hour workday system, how you can work 2 hours a day from your phone, 2 hours a day from your phone, and learn the skills to do attraction marketing across all social media platforms. Like TikTok is the most popular in our community. People are obviously on here on learning how to use YouTube, which I'm doing right now. So you guys can come on the journey with me, okay? Because I put up my channel a while back, especially my other one that's more for fun, like travel one, that's more for just road trips and fun. I kind of played with that a little bit. And then this one for my business, 900 work from home, 900 paydays. This one I put up kind of, obviously for business reasons, probably like 6 months ago. I've got about 135 followers now. So anybody who wants to subscribe, please subscribe. It will really help me out. I'm going to be trying to do this, daily. And I've been trying to do it for about 2 weeks, and my life has gotten in the way a few times. So usually I try to come on like between 1 and 2, let's say around 1 and 2, between like maybe lunchtime more, but like 12:30 Eastern, 1 o'clock Eastern, around that time. So hopefully I can get people in the West Coast also, because it'd be 10 a.m. out there. But anyway, I'm here. Basically, my name is Damon. I'm 61 years old. I found this program that changed my life, this community that changed my life really about a little over a year ago. And I got to tell you, it's really incredible. The best thing I probably ever did for business. And then it's just filled a big void for me. Being an older adult, especially a older divorced adult, and then the fact that I grew up as a Catholic, and I really feel kind of alienated from the Catholic Church these days. So it's amazing that this community of great people, and our community is 53,000 plus now. When I joined, it was like 17,000 people a year ago. And I think that was in May of 2024. And just a few months before that, I think it was only about 10,000 people. And then Legacy Builder 1.0 launched in it's like April 1st, 2024. And then I found it end of May or mid-May. And when I heard about it, I just heard that you can make 900 at a time, working 2 hours a day from your phone, and you keep all the money. And when I heard a woman, a stay-at-home mom, actually, an Army wife, talking about that, I heard her talking about it, I was like, how can that be real? I'm a New Yorker from New Rochelle, New York, just outside the Bronx. And so basically I grew up learning how to be skeptical. Okay. That's, because you go to New York when you're like 13, when you grew up out there in the old days, in the late 70s, jump on the train with your buddies, cut school, go down to Times Square, 13, 14 years old, and you learn about 3-card Monte, and you learn how to, these guys are trying to take your money in all different ways. I mean, some of the ways I probably couldn't go into are really funny ways. I don't know if I could go into right now, maybe some other time. But anyway, so being very skeptical. Okay, so there's 4 levels you can start on with this. There's the 100 level, which you can just sell the 100. Then you get master resale rights for the rest of your life. It's called Launchpad. So 100, you get the Launchpad product, and you can get set up. You can get your website set up and that. Just follow step-by-step instructions. You can get your domain name, your website name set up through GoDaddy. Give you all instructions to get set up, and you can sell the 100 level product. That's very popular in places where there is not a payment plan offered. So in the US, there are payment plans offered. So outside the US, in places where there are not payment plans offered, the 100 is very, very popular, because you can get in, you get started, get everything set up, start the training, and then you can bring other people in for 100, and you keep all of the money, and you are paid in US dollars in other parts of the world, which people like also. So in the US, a lot of people will start with the 300 if you're skeptical, because the 300 is the least amount to invest, obviously. You can do it on a payment plan, and then you have 2 things to sell. So the 100 is called Launchpad. The 300 is called the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and that's the 300. That's where the social media training begins. So you really need to start there at a minimum if you can do it. If you need to start with the 100, that's definitely good. Get started there because that training is going to take you a while to do. In the meantime, you could be up and running, have your site up and running 24/7, 365. And and the first 100 person that you get clears your slate. You've then got back everything you invested, and then anybody else that you get, that's just profit for you. That's 100% profit for you because you keep all the money. There's no one to pay anything to. You keep it all. You're the CEO. You're the boss of your own company. Okay, and that's it. And there's no monthly fees, and it's amazing. It's just an amazing community. Anything you have a question, you can go on our community, the school platform, SKOOL, or our digital growth community. You'll get access to that too. You get access to all the training. That's called Kajabi. Then you get access to all the school platform, all the training there. So you got the video training videos, and then you got the modules, and then you've got the live mentoring calls. Like we had the webinar today, but we have every Monday night, we get a mentoring call. It's every Monday night. And there's other calls during the week. There's tech calls. There's 9 or 10 calls during the week. It's awesome support. It's incredible. So then let's say you start with the 300 like I did, skeptical, right? For payments of 75, you're up and running in a week. You're making the payments over I think 6 weeks. But in the first week, you're going to get your first 300 or first 10 days, you probably get your first 300 customer like I did. And then you break even on that. So the 300, you can sell the 300 and the 100. And then if you decide to start with the 600, which is called Digital Mastery, you can sell the 600, 300, 100 if you start there. Now, 80% of everybody goes right to the 900 because you get all four. You get a bundle. You get 1,900 in value for the 900. So 80%, it's actually 81%, start with the 900. And that's why it's our number one selling product. And the first year it was on a worldwide market. We just do attraction marketing. We just do videos. Everyone does videos. And we copy and paste that link to your website. You copy and paste it all over social media 2-3 times a day. That's the training. And that becomes evergreen real estate, digital real estate for you. That's always out there, always running for you, always supporting you. And there's a system where I can show you how to do it, where you subscribe for $20-$30 a month. And every time you do a video on TikTok, it goes out to all the other places, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, wherever you want to go. It's amazing. So you just do it once. TikTok goes out here, out here, out here. I can show you how to do that. I can mentor you. So the bottom line is, look, you are making 100% profit that you are keeping after you get your first customer. So you invest the 300 like a digital, passive daily blueprint. Do that. 300 up and running. 2 customers in a week. 300 broke even. That's it. Then I upgraded to 900 because you have 30 days after you start to upgrade to the next higher level and just pay the difference. So you have 30 days to upgrade from 300 to 600 or 900. I went to the 900 because I just wanted the rights to sell master resale rights lifetime to sell all 4 digital products forever. So I did that. And then I've gotten 900 because then you have all 4. So I've had 300. I only have had 300 and 900 customers for some reason. I've never had a 100. I've never had a 600. But eventually I will. But I've had 900 and 300 level customers. That's it. Anyone who starts with the 300, they're going to upgrade to the 900. It's just a matter of time. Because if they have 30 days to do it with no additional cost, and then there could be other opportunities throughout the year to do it at no extra cost, or they pay the extra cost. They don't care. They just want to get the rights to sell all 4. Because once you have all 4, that's 4 passive income streams that are up forever working for you. So like this video is going to be up on my YouTube channel. And this is my 3rd in my series of me just talking about the program. So I also talk about life issues. I'm a 61-year-old guy, was married for 25 years. I have 3 kids. I like to say that I have 3, that I successfully launched 3 kids. And through college, all 3 girls, yep. All through their college that they picked originally, all in 4 years, and part of that was during the pandemic, and all are out working and supporting themselves. So I feel like my ex and I, we have a 1,000% batting average. I'm pretty proud of that. And 2 of them took me to a Yankee game for Father's Day, so that's really good. And the one that couldn't take me would have gone if she was home, but she was in the New York area, but she lives up north. That's actually where I am right now in Vermont. I'm taking care of her little doggy while she's away at a friend's wedding. Yay. So anyway, so I think this has only been on for 14 minutes. I usually do 25-minute long. I'll just say it's a set, whatever. But the bottom line is what I love about this so much. Obviously, the money gives you a peace of mind of knowing as you get older, and like I'm going to be taking my Social Security at 62. I already decided that. So as I get older, I know that I'm having these other passive income streams that are building up. Like I've been doing this for about a year, and I had the 4 from here that I started with. You get all 4 products. That's 4 passive income streams that you have at that point coming in. But then you learn about different things like you learn about other ways to have passive income streams. So like most people, once they've been doing this for a year or two, they've got like 12, 16 passive income streams coming. Because you can do all kinds of things. eBooks you can sell. You can do coloring books and sell those for the holidays. All kinds of stuff you can do. So it's a great thing. It's great to learn all these things, new skills. We learn the skills of attraction marketing in the program, in the 2-hour workday, in the mentoring. We learn that, and we're taught to do it through videos, and you can do it through faceless, which is just like a picture with words and music. You can do it that way also. That's faceless. Or you can do full video, which is just videos anywhere from like 5 seconds long up to, like a minute and a half long would be like the max. And you post those on TikTok or on here and or wherever. And then we have what's called going live. So people want to go live on TikTok. And some people eventually, like me, will find their way over here to YouTube and going live here. I honestly prefer going live here on YouTube versus on TikTok for a bunch of different reasons. But we can get into those another time. But the bottom line is I've decided that I will not go live over there for now. And I will only be going live and then having this, kind of session or whatever you want to say, daily here because I like it better here. So what I would someday what I want to have is I'd like to have people in here live, and I'm still trying to figure that part out. So hey, do I have somebody just came in? Do I have a guest? I can't believe it. So if I do, this is straight. Oh, they're gone. Okay, so they're in here for a second. So I basically have. So far, when I've been doing these, I haven't had anyone in here watching live like you can on TikTok. But there was just someone here for a brief second, and then they left. And yeah, this isn't like really exciting live. This is about learning how you can earn $900 at a time, working 2 hours a day from anywhere in the world. That's what this is about. If you find that exciting, cool. If you don't find it exciting, that's fine too. If you like working for the man and trading your time for money, and you only have a very limited time on earth. No one knows how much time that God gives them on earth, but think about it like that. Think about it like, wow, I'm trading these hours and days and weeks and months and years working on some job that probably doesn't give a shit about me. And I'm trading all my time away for $1 till I can eat and have a roof over my head and have a car. So there's got to be another way. And, there is another way. And this did not exist when I was younger. This exists now, like for the last few years, and the streaming and bandwidth and stuff got so easy to do. And technology is there. So this is an exploding thing. Go to Forbes.com, look it up. Look up digital marketing. Look up, it's an amazing thing. Digital products, digital marketing. You know why? Because there's no shipping. You don't pay for any shipping. It goes in an email, right? People buy it, and they buy it to get educated. And it's an amazing thing. So this is digital education. This is digital products. This is master resale rights, all those things. So you pay one time. You invest in yourself. It's like going to college or anything like tennis lessons or, selling lessons or, learning how to use a boat or chainsaws or whatever it might be. You've got to learn from someone else. And you usually have to pay for that information. In this case, when you're buying the information, then you are part of the community. And the community was 17,000 in May when I joined last year. It's exploded worldwide. Now it's like over 53,000 and continuing to grow at a lightning pace because the economy around the world is not doing well. And this is a life-saving thing for people. Learning how to use these skills and master these skills, you'll have these skills for life. It's like riding a bike, learning how to play tennis. Once you master these skills, you can then use these skills of attraction marketing across all social media. It's growing, it's billions of people worldwide, and there's no way this is ever getting saturated. And people say it's a scam, it's a pyramid scheme. It's none of those things. You know why? Because we get paid directly from the person who's buying. So that's why we get to keep all the money. Okay. And they only pay one time, and then they get started, and you can mentor them and help them on their path. And they only pay one time. And it's an amazing thing. And so you break even with your first customer. What other business have you ever heard of that? You break completely even when you get your first customer, meaning you've covered all your costs. And your second customer, you're getting into pure profit mode. And I've seen all kinds of startup companies that never make a dime. All kinds of startup companies out of California. I used to work with them over the years, and they had millions and millions of dollars of venture capital money behind them. Most of them never make a penny, never make a dime in profit. You're in profit mode with this after your first customer. What other business have you ever heard of that you can do that with? They only have invested if you did the 900, and then like about $80 in one-time fees with GoDaddy and then Microsoft for the email. So it's just a mind-blowing thing. It's amazing. I hope more people can find out about it and do it. Anybody who comes in with me, like you go to in the description, you go to my site. It's www, right? Wide World Web, www dot, and then it's DAMON like Nancy, S like Sam, Damons, DAMONS, daily, DAILY, pay.com. Go there, damonsdailypay.com. Go there. That's my site. And if you start, you'll have exactly the same. This is now Legacy Builder 2.0 because it was all upgraded on the anniversary, and it made 29 million the first year in 900 sales, which are 81% of all of the sales to everybody. Everyone buys the 900 because it's the best deal. You get all the products, you get all the rights to sell all the products, all the training, access to everything. For $900. It's amazing. Plus the $39 site fee. That's how the company is able to function. $39 site fee. And then the GoDaddy fee and the Microsoft fee, that's outside of here. But you have to do it to get everything up and running. You got to have professional email. Can't be like Gmail or Hotmail or something like that. So it's mandatory now. And you got to get it. You get it. So Microsoft is the one to get. So it makes you seem professional, right? If you have your own real email. So versus a Gmail. So bottom line is, look, if you want to free yourself from hourly wages, from trading time for money, you want to be home for those moments with your children. You don't want to miss out on these things, or even with your elderly parents or whoever it might be. I'm telling you, man, because I had been fired from a job, I happened to be able to spend about 2 or 3 days a week with my mother, and it turned out to be her last year of life. I was able to go have lunch with her because I was working from home. And I was actually out of work at that moment. And I was able to spend that time with her. And work from home, being your own boss, working from your phone gives you ultimate freedom because you can work from anywhere, any time of day. Like I'm in Vermont right now. I'm working from here. It's no problem. I just need an internet connection. That's it. You work from your phone, from your laptop, whatever, tablet. And it's 2 hours a day system. You can make 100, 300, 600, or 900 at a time, or you can make a multiple of that or any combination of that. We've had people make, $3,400 a weekend. They put in the post and wins in our school platform. $4,500 weekend because they had 4 900s come in, 2 or 3 600s, 4 300s, and 100, whatever. There's no limit to what you can make. It's 4 digital products you get to sell them the rest of your life. And you're basically copying and pasting the link to your website across social media. And you can also do Craigslist ads if you want. We don't encourage it, but you can. They're very cheap. And you learn how to also copy and paste across 200 free classified ad websites all over the world. So we encourage you not to pay anything for advertising. So you copy and paste across free 200 websites around the world, and you learn how to do attraction marketing through using videos and faceless videos and pictures, words, and text. And you copy and paste that all over social media. It's super easy. So I'm at the 23-minute mark right now. I'm gonna head out of here in a couple of minutes. So just go to my website, damonsdailypay.com, put your email in there, hit submit. You get the free ebook from me, how to make 6 figures. That's a free ebook that's yours to keep, totally free. It's awesome. And you get a short little video. And once you hit submit on my website, damonsdailypay.com, be sure to watch our founder Michelle's welcome video. As soon as you hit submit, 2 things happen. Those 2 items, the ebook and the video, go right into your inbox, whatever email you gave. If you don't see it right in your inbox, check your junk folder because they don't know me yet. Okay. Once you open it, then it'll know my emails are not junk. Anyway, but when you hit submit, make sure that you watch Michelle, our founder, who has made $6 million in less than 3 years with this whole thing. She created the whole thing. Watch her welcome video and then scroll down, and there's the details of the Legacy Builder are in there. So check it out. Yeah, the firemen out here have a good time with the hook and ladder and all the sirens out here. It's outside of Burlington, Vermont. But I'm going to get going now, guys. Listen, have a great day. It's Wednesday. Happens to be Wednesday today. Great day, great week, great month. I hope that all of you subscribe. Whoever is watching this, please subscribe. This is going to be going from twice weekly to like, I mean, this is going to be like a Monday, hopefully a Monday through Sunday, 25-minute. I'm going to come on to about, adult 50 plus life, raising kids through high school and college successfully, all these things. If you're 35 plus, you want to talk about any of these things, adult 50 plus issues, older men issues, being divorced, what that's like, empty nester. I was married for 25 years, never wanted to get divorced, got divorced. Anyway, and actually I filed for divorce, but it's not important. But anyway, so go Yankees. Yankees in first place as of now. Go Yankees. And make the fact that you have terrible pitching somehow not be an issue. That's so loud. I got to go. Have a great day. Take care. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, Thursday.